Perfect. We're trying out the Final Fantasy 16 demo.
I thought this was Liza Penis.
No. The demo just came out for this, and we're trying it out. I said when this game came out, since I don't have a PS5, that I have to play it on PC. Because I don't think it was coming out for Xbox, so here we are. What, a year later?
Oh. Oh. Something like that.
It's at least a year and a half later. That's a little stuttery.
I can tell. I can fucking do it.
Oh, well, not on my end. Like, okay, the very, very little bit on my end. It's probably a lot on Discord. I did limit it to 60 frames. So I actually could run efficiently. You know the base setting it was on? 240. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna play 60. I'm gonna play it smart.
Oh no, no controller support.
Yeah, it's not. I have to use mouse and keyboard. That sucks. Even though I have my keyboard plugged in. Fuck, okay.
I've already played this, so it doesn't even matter if it's stuttering for me.
Yeah.
It's something though.
Yeah.
Might want to close out of your browser.
I already did. That's the first thing I did. I closed out of my browser. I guarantee if I wasn't recording, it'd probably run better.
It's what it is.
I'll have to figure out how to get controller support because I want to.
Spoiler alert, that's him.
Huh?
Spoiler alert, that's him.
It's Clive.
Well, you're just fucking the big, big thing.
Yeah, I know. I already know that Clive is the embodiment of Ifrit. I already know. Okay? I already know. I'm a Final Fantasy fan, man. I am sad that I didn't do the Final Fantasy 16 event in 14. You could have gotten low dog.
Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. No one else. Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them? Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
I was still using that.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright, let me try.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Sure. I'm gonna try one more time. I used a certain cord. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm gonna use a different cord to see if it works. Okay, it looks like it worked. So, okay, yeah, now I'm using the controller.
Woo, 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 woo.
The cord I was using, I guess, was just a data cord, not a power cord for USB-C, so...
Time to move. Just in time.
That was fun, and I was hoisted into immediately using the mouse and keyboard because the cord I was using wasn't powering the controller.
Hey man, you're the tech guy.
Well, I thought maybe I could do it, but the thing I was using was primarily a data cable for USB-C. That's what it is. I'm using my charging cable. Catapult! Damn, that sounds painful.
These iron-blooded old beasts, the man. Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Dude looks dead. Not like dead, he just doesn't look like
Kind of like you.
a shell.
Just his answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them. Bugger their knights. What did you say? Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for
If I remember who this is, this guy's Titan.
take you to the ball.
That's BBC
Oh my
Mike.
God. I hate you.
Which just leaves me. Hopka! The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm.
We'll rue the day.
This game is over.
I remember when the game came out, a lot of the Final Fantasy content creators I follow. One of them went and talked about having to get the ultimate weapon. It's either convoluted getting in the main game or you gotta do it in New Game Plus. I forget.
You cock.
I couldn't tell you that.
I couldn't tell you. It's been a while.
Benedict.
I don't think is she.
Get it, BBC Mike.
Oh my god.
Get it, get it, get it.
Take care.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Take care when he traces the hair. Or do you think we want to fight?
No,
Oh.
my love. You are a
Benedict and BBC Mike, baby. Let's get it.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god.
Afraid of a little frost. Benedict.
Yeah, I was like, if I remember correctly, doesn't Titan bone Shiva? It's like, yep, that was correct.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Save blood. Trying to see if there's anything I can actually do.
Yeah, take off the subtitles.
You think that's not helping?
Well, it's just kind of annoying to look at. You know, when we speak the the language, we don't really need to read it or hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take VSync off. That looking better or no?
So far, so good.
Quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Is that who I think? Yeah, like.
Titan. So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
No, not the chocobos. Don't hurt the chocobos. They didn't do nothing wrong. The burbs did nothing wrong, man. We got Diamond Dust versus Gaia's Wrath. Damn. That's gotta be a way to go.
Falling through the ground? Yeah, absolutely.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move! Anytime, Wyvern.
You know, it's not necessarily most optimum path to run, even though it's linear as hell.
Stand there.
Sure.
I don't understand how impactful that was to deal with the Bolton. You should have just jumped down.
It's a cinematic, buddy.
I mean, it could have been just a cinematic. Dead. And you know he got killed too. You look close enough, you see the blood.
Yeah.
That's a big rip.
Wyvern. Wyvern!
That's a shame.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
And you can tell the splatter on that boulder.
Mm-hmm. You sure it's not raspberry jelly?
I can guarantee that.
Tutorial, you ready
Yes,
for it?
I need it.
You know how to hit the X
Yes.
button or square button? That's what this
Square,
game
square,
is.
square, and like any other beat 'em up.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
The dog's name is what? Torgal?
2 arms.
I believe so.
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Good. Again.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you.
No,
Let
not the
them burn
flames of
without.
Phoenix. The flames of Ifrit. There's a difference.
Clive, rain fire down upon me. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield. Oh, to be so young and fleet of foot.
Even though he completely fucking missed me. Like, super hard.
Good.
Not gonna lie.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now, that won't do at all. That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You want to kick a man while he's drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Seriously?
Keep going, Clive.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Come on, Clive. Keep pressing. Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosalind.
I didn't do that good, but I did okay.
Yeah, you fireballed him to death.
You zone him, then you go in for the kill. Zone, go in the kill.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Rested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. Phoenix's flames are a gift. I mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Did you beat this game, or did you only play it a little bit?
I got a little through it. I could probably tell you where I left
Because I know
off.
a decent chunk of lore here and there about like a lot of the characters.
I got past Shiva, I believe. I beat her.
Okay.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father
You
will
are
be
clearly the hated son with a reaction like that.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born a phoenix.
Not born in Phoenix. Ifrit. Get it right.
I'm with her in the story. Wherever I'm at.
Do you know the whole backstory about the mother and shit?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I know she dies.
Yeah. She kind of fucks everybody over, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think the reason why she doesn't like Clive is probably because she knows about the whole Phoenix shit being a lie. I think. I don't know. I don't guarantee me on that one. But I know the mother fucks all this up.
No, they only do what they did to fucking get him to destroy everything.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return.
Oh, you can get him as a mount and a minion.
Oh, that's on your mind.
Yep.
Is the situation truly so grave?
It's adorable.
Yes, Father.
He's an adorable puppy.
Shields dismissed.
Obviously, the mount is when he's older, but the minion is when he's a puppy.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. This stuff untouchable the Duchess calls for our heads.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
It'd be funny. There is if there is
What?
like a karma system where you can like fucking.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I don't think
Yeah,
there
there
is.
is.
I think someone's.
There's not.
I didn't think there was, but it'd be funny. Cause like that could have been a moment where you could give shit.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. This war ends up dragging on. We'll starve.
Trying to look for items. I know I found or I saw a few.
Phoenix will be
All right. Let's get this stuff and chance.
Well, I guess I found everything.
We must be able to launch at any time.
You don't need to tell this much. She's ready.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua. Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand?
Good luck.
Oh.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace.
Call you
Yes,
Mount
sir.
Brain.
Brain.
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
I have flamed.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodden.
You will
have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I'll give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength and shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all.
Oh,
Rest.
legend.
Yeah.
We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, okay.
You're still in a tutorial.
I know. That's all background information. Hey, you get a little pixel art.
But it's not a mount.
I said pixel art.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He'll make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Damn.
Have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Couldn't swoon me there. Get denied.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here,
Internet's been
I've
kicking
begun to
on
take
and
peace
off
for
a lot
granted.
recently.
Oh.
I assumed the war between our nations would be the last,
That's pain.
but it never really ends, does it?
Like the second time it's done it today.
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly. I'll try. Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Was that Biggs and Wedge?
We're ready to depart, my
Gotta
lord.
be Biggs and Wedge.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler.
Nope.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
They might have thrown that trope out of with the wind.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us. Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
No, this is carryover, I
Yeah.
believe. It's kind of how these games are.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path. And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead.
Not that there's a lot left of it.
And we're gonna run into goblins.
With me.
Goblins. So the reports are true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Basically make the game a rail shooter.
I guess. You always put the easy mode rings on.
I don't feel like it.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slayers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Forevermore!
I love how spamming is promoted. I love it. A lot of screen tearing though.
Well, that's the name of the game.
should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
No, but it might be a Marlboro. You never know.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first. Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask. And stay down! Couldn't have done it better myself. And stay down!
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I only got hit a couple times. Not that bad. Could have been a lot worse.
What they all say?
I know.
before he summons the rest. There he is. Damn it.
Don't get cocky. Fucking murk 'em.
This ends now.
Yep. This ain't the final boss. And he's got murked.
What's in there?
Yep. I knew it. We do fight a Marlboro.
It's not south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Handle push, my lord!
Let's try.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Still haven't beaten him yet?
Dude,
God
fucker's got a lot of
dang.
health. Just as you complained, I killed him. You're welcome.
My lord. Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but mortals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Mormor's gullet. More tales! Drink and be merry, boys.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye. And one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father, why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
I never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people.
You know, if Keemstar is playing this game right now, you know what he's saying?
But you do.
Can't wait to report on your death.
Oh my god. That's rough.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe, no matter what.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders.
It's a trick. It's a trick.
Spare barrels from the boys on people, eh? What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Just put you to sleep. Wow.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Alright, I want to call it. But... Or anticlimactic, because we're at a climatic point, but...
You're not gonna watch the cutscene?
No, it's 12:30. I gotta go take a shower.